ladies and gentlemen, 2023 BMW M1000R. This bike is insane, and I'm super excited to get on the road. This bike has 205 clean brake horsepower, 83 foot-pounds of torque, and weighs in at 439 pounds, I believe. Wish I had a little bit more time on this. We're going to change everything. I'm going to go to dynamic mode. Seating or stand up. I'm on the balls of my feet. Nothing too crazy. Not a bad ride. Not a bad seating position. Adjust my mirrors. These are the first new BMWs that we've ridden this year, and super excited to get out on the road. Get on the road. A very easy clutch pull, clutch release. Oh. It does have a quick shifter, and it is very, very smooth. Phenomenal handling, and the power delivery is immense. I mean, like I said, 205 claimed brake horsepower at the crank, most likely putting you somewhere around 170, I would guess, at the wheel. This thing is enormous, and the power, it's phenomenal the way it gets up to speed, and it's very comfortable. It's very, very comfortable. The seat is really good. I mean, but for $21,000, even in base trim, it should be a comfortable bike. This has got all the, you can feel it where, right there, that kick. Oh man, you can feel it that this actually has a little bit more character to it, and it kind of makes you feel like, okay, I enjoy riding this bike. I've ridden other bikes that just they have no feel, they have no character, they don't want, you know, it's just like, yeah, you're here, you know, whatever. This one, no, this is great. I mean, it's a standard naked bike as far as rider position. There's a slight vibration in the pegs at that 6,000 RPM range. You can feel it in the tank right here, 4,000 RPMs. You can feel it in the tank. Not something that I'd complain too much about, honestly. I really wouldn't, because this is a great bike to ride. But as I was saying on the, when we were doing the Triumph, we were doing the Triumph 1997 Triumph Speed Triple. That bike has no electronics, as far as no aids and anything like that. That bike has character and feel, and everything that I tell it to do, it's gonna do. This bike is, it's gonna be a little bit muted in the sense that the electronics will try to help you. If you try to do something that is more than you should, this bike will try to save you. You try to grab a handful of brake, you try to slam on it, it's going to help you try to keep the front wheel down. It's going to help you to not lock up the back brake or not lock up the front. The ABS system is going to try to help you out. There's no pressure on my hands. That's a good thing, because the way they set this tank is perfect for your knees. And that's, I guess that's the biggest thing about BMW, is that all of their bikes, honestly, all of their bikes, any that I've ever ridden in my life, they're just so refined, they're so perfect, that you get to a certain level and it's like, well, what are you offering me here that's, you know, frightening? What are you offering me here that's you know, an experience that is more? And this particular one, yeah, it's got more, and it's the horsepower, it's the power delivery that makes this bike what it is. Even these just slight twists of the wrist, the power delivery is, if I had an open road, right, and I could really hammer on it, it's going to throw me back. But in its current spot, I can't really hit it hard enough to give me that massive jolt. However, this bike will throw you back. And it's just too bad I'm not going to get a chance to film that, because that would be a nice thing to have for a film. Honestly, that would be a nice thing to have for the film. Well, it's a nice area. As I say, I'm not sure we're going to get a nice area. This, oh, beautiful. Beautiful. And that was that. we got a nice little section there. But it's a beautiful area up here. Really good bike. Oh. Yeah, it's a really good bike. I went to the clutch, I forgot there's a quick shifter. Whew. Come off of here. Let's get a little sound. Beautiful Akrapovic exhaust. Sounds great. Ladies and gentlemen, BMW M1000R. Amazing machine. Rides incredibly well. You can't ask for a better platform. Dyno Pulse. Everybody, hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe and enjoy the ride.